right, let's see. Let's see if she's a dirty hooer or an entrepreneur. We don't know yet, right? If she's a dirty hooer or entrepreneur, we're going to see. Who are we talking about today, huh? We're talking about who's this girl over here? What's her name? What's this girl's name right here? Kim Kardashian. Who requested this one? This is going to be fun. Oh my God. What? Listen, give me tree. I need a quick tree. We got to do a little morning brew with Tommy Stigs. It's just what we do here every day. What are you going to do? I got to do it. It's the groove. It's the groove. Come on, settle in. Here we go. Live next. Kardashian. Let's do what's up.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh yeah. If the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin. I'll be right here where my day begins. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation. And a wink, a nod, a shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain.
Okay, we're going to end it right there. Osada's breaking balls this morning. Shut the fuck up, you sick motherfucker, you. Okay, hold on a minute. Where is she again? There she is. The thumbnail for this is out of control. We couldn't make the thumbnail for her. It was virtually impossible to make a thumbnail for Kim Kardashian. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Uh-huh. CG2. I always ask, where'd you get the 2 from? Cinnamon Girl 2. I'm taking myself out of the show. Is Eddie Machete here today? Eddie Machete. Are you here, Eddie? All right, let's have a sip of coffee. Let's get into this bullshit. I don't know who requested this Kim Kardashian. Is she a hooer or an entrepreneur? We're going to see. We're going to go through it a little bit. We're rocking the red. It's Friday. Stephen Marinello. What are you doing? Eddie Machete, Stephen Marinello, Pietro Cheech is right there. We're going to see if she's a pig. We're going to see if she's a cum dumpster or what. We don't know yet. Give me a minute here. Let me read the data. We don't know if she's a hoer or an entrepreneur or maybe a little bit of both. I can't go up to the top, guys. It's absolutely impossible. I got to go to the bottom. I can't go to the top. Hey, teacher. Delilah Polak coming in strong this morning. We got a 25-piece teach. My mom was the catalyst, cheating with black athletes while married to a nice... Oh, my God. Oh, the mom. Oh. All right, we're going to see. We're going to see. Peter, she's been passed around a lot. Let's see. A hooer or an entrepreneur. We don't know. Brian Cavorsi. They already got her in the trunk. What's the matter with these guys? They got her in the trunk. The flowers are already dead. Sundance. They put the flowers. The flowers are dead. We're going to see. Okay, and that's fantastic. God bless her. She did a porn video. It just works right. I love it. Yeah, CG too. I love it. Cinnamon Girl too. Let's get a 25-piece up in here. Wow, that coffee's delicious. Hold on. Let me check this message here. I can't get it. It's not working. She's not checking her messages. All right. Let's get into this little conversation. What do you say, Eddie Machete? Let's see some facts about the lovely Kim Kardashian. She's got a great ass, but let's see the rest of her. Okay, let's see what Kim Kardashian's all about. The mom is the biggest pig, my dirty hoe. Her mom's is cum dumpster hoer. All right, let's go. So we might have some different people looking in here. Some people that are watching. Some people I come across in other aspects of life don't know I do this. But some may know. Calling the Butana already? Bambi wants to throw her in the trunk already. Let's see, though. Let's see if she has a little bit of a success story. I got to do the data somebody asked for it. What am I supposed to do? The mom's a dirty hooer. All right. Hello there. The stepdad is a stud. All right. Let's see. Kim Kardashian. Let's see what she's got. You ready, guys? Let's talk a little bit of Kim Kardashian. 37 seconds. Warm up that coffee. We are live.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Sada. Oh, Sada, you throw off my rhythm over here, you sick fuck you. I'm cool. I need the chapstick first, though. Where's Watcher Crazy? WOC, where you been? Come back here. Dame un bacio. Dame un beso. Español. The Colombianos will say, dame un beso. The Italianos say, dame un bacio. And the American girls say, Stigs, just give me a kiss. All right, let's talk about it now. Kim Kardashian is widely considered a massive entrepreneurial and cultural success story. Now, what is that based on? We don't know. Having transformed early notoriety into a multi-billion-dollar global business empire. You can't knock the hustle. She leveraged her fame to build direct-to-consumer powerhouses like Skims, securing her status as a billionaire and a dominant force in modern popular culture. The business empire that is made by Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's empire. Skims, highly successful shapewear and loungewear brand valued at billions of dollars. KKW. Founded in 2017, immensely popular makeup line, fragrance, makeup, this and that, the other thing, beauty products. Okay, cultural impact and advocacy. Let's see what she's got. Beyond business, Kardashian has successfully redefined her public persona and expanded her influence into new areas. Okay, so maybe she started off with a bad situation and that locked in her reputation, and now she's trying to rewrite that. And maybe she's having some success doing that. But how is success measured? As you know, I got on my tattooed on my arm, your reputation is your wealth, but it can also be your poverty. So, okay, let's see what she's got. Law and justice reform. She has trained extensively in law through an apprenticeship program. She has become a vocal advocate for criminal justice reform, successfully lobbying for the clemency of several incarcerated individuals. Okay, she's doing good for incarcerated individuals, getting them back into society. Media innovation. She helped pioneer the modern influencer economy, turning the reality TV format, which she started out with Keeping Up with the Kardashians, into a springboard for digital brand equity. So she is part of some of this reality that we have right now. We're doing reality right now. Yeah. Can't knock the hustle. You can't knock the hustle. What are you going to do? While many regard her as a brilliant marketer and resilient self-made figure, her story is not without debate. You see, we touch on everything here. We got to go into it all here. She is a beautiful girl. I'm going to give her that. Right? Critics frequently point out that she started with significant socioeconomic advantages, and others argue that her fame originally stemmed from a controversial media event rather than traditional artistic or athletic. Hey, listen, if the ends justifies the means, she's got that Machiavellian mindset. Fuck it. Yeah. If the ends justify the means. So then you got to sometimes the pride in the pocket, and Okay, Kim Kardashian. Fun facts about Kim Kardashian. She's a billionaire mogul and reality star who got her start as a closet organizer and celebrity stylist. Beyond her massive empires like Skims, she is surprisingly superstitious, avoids alcohol, dated Michael Jackson's nephew as a teenager, and is actively pursuing a career in law. All right. So far, I mean, there's no negatives here that she doesn't get flowers. That's her mother, right? That's her mother, right, Pete? Yeah. Oh, with the movie. Oh, okay. Yeah. So far, we're going good. Unconventional habits and superstitions. The jewel warning route. She blow dries her jewelry before putting it on so it never feels cold against her skin. Now, that's a mental issue, but that doesn't take away the flowers. Nearly zero alcohol. She famously doesn't drink or do drugs, making an exception for just a few shots of vodka in Las Vegas every 3 years. Okay. Strange phobia. She has admitted that getting booed in public is her biggest fear in life. So although she might look like a stuck-up twat, right? She hates mustard and olives. For a sweet treat, she loves deep-fried Oreos. Spot on. So she's a normal girl. What normal girl doesn't like deep-fried Oreos? Early life and connections. Neverland Ranch parties. For her 14th birthday, she had a lavish party at Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch, complete with baby elephants and chimpanzees. Teen romance. Her first boyfriend was Michael Jackson's nephew, T.J. Jackson. The two dated for nearly 3 years when Kim was a teenager. Presidential ties. Miss Kim Kardashian. She is a distant cousin to U.S. Presidents John Adams and John Quincy Adams through a common ancestor. Career in law, eBay hustle. Before her TV and beauty empire, she used to buy and sell items for profit on eBay as a teenager. The girl's been hustling since she's a teenager. Okay? She's been working hard since a teenager. You can't knock the hustle. I'm just saying. Pop music regret. In 2011, she released a dance single titled Jam, Turn It Up, which she later admitted she regretted doing it. Following her father, she has been studying law through her apprenticeships, following the footsteps of her father, famed attorney Robert Kardashian, and successfully passed the California's bar in 2021. I mean, where are we going here? If we didn't know her, would you say she's If I was giving you a story about anybody else right now, we're going with flowers. You can't, you got to say yeah, Susie. Deep fried Oreos. Try it. So far, Kim, we said, is she a dirty hooer or an entrepreneur? So far, she's doing all right. Okay, sad facts. Let's go. I got flowers ready. They're blooming. Quite honestly, I got the hustle. I got to respect, and I got nothing negative right now. Nothing demonic. She has no vices. I think she's just a normal woman, to be quite honest with you. Hello, Barry. Okay, sad facts about Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian has faced highly publicized hardships, including an unsettling brain aneurysm diagnosis brought on by extreme stress, debilitating psoriasis flares up, and an emotional trauma of co-parenting 4 children after her volatile divorce from Kanye West. Okay. Additional difficulties for her life. Family loss. She suffered the devastating loss of her beloved father, attorney Robert Kardashian, to esophageal cancer in 2003. When she was just 22 years old, she lost her dad. Her daddy. She was proud of her father. That's a good daughter. The 2016 Paris robbery. She was held up at gunpoint in her Paris hotel room, an event that left her fearing for her life and struggling with severe ongoing trauma as well as anxiety. Are we still putting her in the trunk? I mean, what's the problem? Marital strains. Her marriage to Kanye West broke down amidst his very public mental health crisis and unpredictable behavior, which she noted left her feeling unsafe and emotionally tested. Okay, we're still good. What's wrong with her personal life, though? I'm not seeing a problem here. Early exploitation. Her sudden massive rise to fame was catalyzed by a leaked tape recording when she was in her early 20s, a situation later admitted she only participated while high on ecstasy. Oh, okay. So she got into that videotape. I guess she was partying in the ecstasy years. I don't know if any of you guys were around during the ecstasy years. It was fucking nuts. I mean, it was just a normal thing back then. Ecstasy was like having a drink. It was planned. Okay. Okay. So what are her negatives, though? Give me some of her negatives. Give me why we don't like her. I'm pausing. Why don't we like her? I don't see anything negative yet. I don't know why she didn't marry Kanye. She said it was a very volatile and it was his behavior was bad. Unpredictable behavior. High security, early exploitation, she says. Hello, Darren C4. Great to see you. High security threat. She revealed that terrifying reality of an intense security threat after investigators notified her that someone close to her had put a hit out on her life. All right, so I'm not seeing anything that would take her away her flowers. I mean, not that different than many people. A sex tape? Okay. It's a known thing. Many people do it. No problem there. There's no problem with a sex tape. She has poor taste of judgment in men. If she had such a wonderful dad, she'd want to honor them. Yeah, well, she's an individual. She's an individual. We're not all, I could have been more upstanding than my mother was, right? Right. I was incarcerated for a quick minute. So I got to say, I think she gets it. Yeah. Okay, that's her dad. Yeah, her dad might have been a scumbag, 100%. Her private life, unfortunately, not private. Yeah. I don't think she has zero talent. Oh, she's a billionaire entrepreneur. She got off of the internets and all that shit. Personal life, listen, are we all squeaky clean personal lives? I'm going to say no. So I got to go with, I think she gets it. Hello, Mustang Mike. I think we're going to give Kim Kardashian the flowers today. I can't see why not. She's a hustler. She's a great businesswoman. Yeah. The dad might have been a scumbag. I don't know him, but I'm not going to hurt her for her dad. I got to go with yes, guys. So give me some thumbs up, thumbs down. And I got to go with yes, just on the hustle and the determination and getting out of bad relationships, not turning to drugs and alcohol, and just keeping on going forward with a lot of these negatives going through. She's a poor role model for kids and for, that was a disgrace. He covered up. I kind of think her dad was a disgrazia. No flower. What's her negatives there? Hey, teacher, I love this conversation. What are her negatives that we won't give her flowers? Why are we throwing her in the trunk? Let's put her in the trunk if she deserves to go in the trunk. You guys make that decision. For me, a little bit of flowers. A little something. She's a hustler. I'll give her a little something. Yeah, flowers. None of some other kind. Yeah. Flowers, yeah. So some say yes, some say no. Delilah's going with some flowers. Hey, teacher, put her right in the trunk and locked it. She's like, no. Give her a flower. Hello, White. Okay, so she ain't nothing special, but who is? Right. I'll go in the trunk with her, Pete says. She plays victim just like many women do. Just like many women do. All right, so we got a little mix over here. What's it hurt? It means absolutely nothing to us, to her, that we give her flowers or put her in the trunk. So let's give her flowers and send her in the trunk with the flowers, Sundance. We'll do all of it. We'll smell the bouquet. We'll get her little flowers for the good things that she's done. She rose above. She took on no vices. She blames nobody for anything. She's honest. I was on the ecstasy. I did a sex tape. Fuck it. Many women do it. Many women have sinned worse than me, but they will criticize me. So we're going to give her flowers to smell them for a little while for the good things. Then we're going to put her in the trunk for the bad things. But I don't know if we should lock the trunk. Maybe we'll let her breathe a little bit through the trunk. Leave a little opening. I'm a little mixed on it. All of my positive is I don't want to knock the hustle. She came a long way. She turned the negative into a positive. I don't know. Oh my God. She got a fake ass. That's a bad one. Yeah. All right. Good. This was great. This was good. I enjoyed doing this one. So Kim Kardashian, you get a little mix over here at the social club. I'm going to say one thing about Kim Kardashian, though. Let me tell you something about Kim Kardashian. You can't find her on ChatGPT, has her blocked. All the thumbnail programs, they're blocked. There's no Kim Kardashian thumbnail. That's why I had to butcher that thumbnail and throw it all together. We made it work, but wow. She's got some serious internet connections because ChatGPT will not allow you Kim Kardashian's picture. They won't pump it out for you. How do you like that? How do you like that, Mark? ChatGPT is afraid of the wrath that will come their way if they put out a picture that is not flattering enough. It's unbelievable the control this woman has. So we're going to give her a check mark for control, I guess. A check mark for her hustle. And a thumbs down for some other social aspects. I think she was the pioneer, though, behind what do you call it? Behind reality television. They won't give us the image. Nobody will. You can't get her image. It's crazy. She helps innocent prisoners get out. We're totally blocked, Bambi. It's the craziest thing. You can only get it on Google's. Well, to you, Susie, it looks gigantic. Right? We all have our own taste. Somebody likes that big ass of hers. Some men like big asses. Some men don't. I don't know, Susie. It's interesting. That's an interesting. I want to block my image too. Yeah. All right. What do you, girls? First woman to answer: Catholic or Machiavelli? Come on, let's go. We got to get the show on the road. We got to get going here. It's Friday. What do you want, guys? The first woman to answer: Kardashian. I'm Kardashian. Machiavelli or Catholic? Who? Which women interest? Come on, type, girls. We got no typers. Sundance says Catholic. It is Catholic. All right. I like big booties and I can't not like you. You know what, you dirty bastard. You. Tony is here. All right. We're going with Catholic first, guys. Let's go. I got a couple of things to show you after we get through the things that we got to get through. Catholic Minute up now.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To Stigs, Catholic Minute.
I think on June 21st, we're going to stop the Catholic Minute. Yeah. Oh, I loved it. I didn't get through the whole thing, though, Bambi. That was great, though. That was great what you did. I think June 21st, we may stop the Catholic Minute. I don't think there is a purpose in it anymore. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, today, Catholicism. Let's go. The memorial saint of Bonaventure, known as the Apostle of the Germans. She was an 8th century Anglo-Saxon Benedictine monk and martyr, celebrated for his missionary work, loyal to the Pope, and efforts to organize the church in Central Europe. Okay, that is a good one. Okay, that is nice. The mission, born in England, Saint Bonaventure gave up a promising career in the monastery to evangelize the Germanic tribes. The Oak of Thor. He is famously associated with the chopping down. Oh, the Oak of Thor. Okay, he's part of the yoke. By doing this, he proved to the pagans that their gods were powerless, leading to mass conversions. Oh, wow. Wow. Pretty cool one, I got to tell you. Martyrdom. He was martyred on June 5th, 754 in modern-day Netherlands by a group of pagans while reading the scriptures. That's very sad. Very, 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 very sad. That's not okay. The patron saint. He is the patron saint of Germany. Okay. So there you are. Iconography. In religious art, he is often depicted as a bishop holding a book pierced by a sword, representing his martyrdom or an axe. Okay, kind of all right, kind of interesting there. Kind of interesting there. Wow. Okay, she made it. Hello there, Rosina. Great to see you. I had subscribers off. It's good to see you this morning, Rosina. Salute to you. Serenity prayer, Rosina. Guys, please welcome Rosina. I think Rosina is going to come on maybe next week or one night. Yes. It's great to see you, Rosina. Welcome. Shall we go into Machiavelli? Sundance has a question. Hold on. Sundance, where are you? I'm sorry. Where's Sundance's question? Sundance, give me, Tommy, why would you I don't know. You like it? You still like the Catholic Minute? Give me a thumbs up on the Catholic Minute or a thumbs down on the Catholic Minute. The majority wins. My birthday is June 21st. Do we stick with the Catholic Minute or do we cancel it? I'm thinking, unless you convince me otherwise, I'm thinking my birthday is the end of the Catholic Minute. I enjoy doing it. So Sundance is like, yes, 2 yeses. Well, I guess if one wants it, we're keeping it. Oh, hey, teacher wants it. Mustang wants it. Arlene doesn't want it. Stony wants it. Rosina says yes. Cinnamon Girl 2 says yes. Okay, so we'll keep the Catholic Minute. Damn. Good morning, Rosina. Welcome to the chat. What a nice welcome you got there, Rosina. Everybody saying hello to you, welcoming you in. Zelda wants it. Mustang wants it. Okay, guess what? The Catholic Minute stays. Wow. I didn't know it meant something. All right. Machiavelli is up next. You ready for a little Machiavellianism? Step into Tommy Stig's world of Machiavellianism. I got to see what the morning message was from Machiavelli. Oh, June 26th, your mom would have been. God bless her soul. Rosina, let me put you in with a little moderator status over here. Rosina, Frankie. What's up, Frankie? Good to see you. It's been a minute, I think. Okay, so Rosina's getting a nice warm welcome. Everybody welcome Frankie to the chat. All right, let's go into Machiavelli. Can we do it? Shall we do it? And then we're going to touch on Rosina's story in a minute. Give me 1 second here. 1 moment. Let's do Machiavelli. I know. Hey, listen, man. Some of the things I do is Machiavellian like. What do you want me to tell you? It's what I do. I got this Machiavellian in my mindset. I know you can call it Tommy, you should bring back the mustache. The mustache was only for a minute. That was only for a rehearsal, Frankie. That was only for the mustache. The mustache. Wow, 621, same as me, huh? Wow. June 11th. June's a great month, guys. June is a great month. Great people were born in it. Okay, let's go. Machiavelli, what do you got for me today? Let's go into it here. Let's get into the demonic mind, so to speak, of Machiavelli.
Tommy Sticks explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Sticks explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
What do you want me to tell you? I get a Machiavelli message every morning, and I share it with you. If you want me to end that, go suck a bag of dicks. I'm not ending it. I love it. We're staying with Machiavelli, okay? Let's go. Let's see Machiavelli's message this morning. What is today's message? Niccolo Machiavelli's viewed on disrespect. Okay, he viewed disrespect not as an emotional slight, but as a dangerous tactical challenge. In Machiavelli's philosophy, weakness invites arrogance, and ignoring small slights only guarantees future conflict. He argued that to maintain authority in personal standing, one must enforce boundaries, as unanswered challenges are universally perceived as submission. Okay, that's so a little bit on that. Niccolo Machiavelli's his principles for handling disrespect. Disrespect as a boundary test. People probe your limits with subtle actions like cutting remarks. They hide it as a joke, but they really mean it. Tolerating these early infractions teaches others that you are, you're open to accepting poor treatment. Go fuck yourself is what I tell you. All right? Wow. Silence and distance over emotion. Now, I practice this greatly. Silence and distance over emotion. Rather than openly arguing or over-explaining your feelings, the most powerful response is often strategic withdrawal, making your attention and presence scarce. That means I'll just be gone. Where did he go? You'll never know. I'm not going to say why, what, where, and when. And you must be willing to walk away entirely. And it demonstrates that your standards are not negotiable. This is me. I'm going with this. I do align with Machiavelli today. Consequences, not words. Respect is carved into the actions of others. It requires letting go of the need to be understood by those who cross your lines, preferring instead the silent enforcement of consequences. Those that, so to speak, side with your haters or enemies will end up alone, pondering, how did I end up here alone? The people I sided with, they are gone, and I'm standing here with my dick in my hand. That's basically what it is. Okay, so disrespect, everybody handles it differently. I'm going with Machiavelli. I don't even know I follow his principles, but I see that I do at times. Shit show. Good morning. Great to see you on this wonderful, fabulous Friday morning. Shall we? Let's skip to the stoop cam quite quickly if we can. Let's go check out what's going on in the neighborhood right now. A little visit on the stoop this morning. A little conversation about this John Gotti Jr., Carmine Agnello, whatever his name is. A little conversation this morning about Carmine Agnello. Carmine Agnello, is that his name? I don't fucking know. Okay, let's take a look outside, guys. If you want to check out the stoop, let's check out the stoop. Let's see what's going on out there. And we have a beautiful morning. The Basianagol is growing. Look, the basil is growing nicely. The basil is growing beautifully. The stoop cam is up. We are live out there on the stoop. Let me go full. We are good. The neighborhood's looking good. A little peaceful this morning. A great day around the way. Yes, it's 1954 over here. Yes, I still hang on the stoop. It is what I do. Things will not change. Okay, let's go down a couple of 3 bullet points. The Gotti kid. Okay, the stoop gossip. As you know, the stoop is where everything is spoken about, Sundance. Stoney, everybody knows this. Rosina, if you know, you know. The stoop is where it all happens, Mark. Gigs local. Everything happens on the stoop. Apparently okay. Now, I believe almost none of what I hear. But the stoop talks, Pete Rizzolo. You know how that stoop talk goes. Now, here's what they said. This girl might have been knocked out, unconscious. Not unconscious, but knocked out or something. Breathing was cut off or some shit like that. I'm not sure. Okay, well, give us an update, Sundance. I'm not sure. This is the stoop talk. I don't even give a fuck, to be quite honest with you, what this kid does. But 2 weeks before you're surrendering to prison, you get in trouble like this. Right? Come on, man. Have a little self-control. What an embarrassing way to make the papers, domestic violence, as you're about to go in front of a judge. Come on now. What the fuck? We roll dice on the stoop. We have a glass of wine, a cigar. We talk. A lot of decisions are made. A lot of conversations happen on the stoop. So they said the reason for the, one of the charges was cut off the breathing or some shit. And he may have cut off her breathing. She may have actually passed out. I'm not sure. I don't know. It wasn't their note. I don't even really care. But it's just part of the bullet points this morning. So this kid's going to get in a little trouble. And I don't think it matters if she drops charges. The state still charges you. You see, that's the thing about crime. No. You can't say I don't want to charge him. When they want to charge you, they fucking charge you. If anybody knows this justice system. Huh. So the kid's reporting to prison. Oh, we got 35 today, Barry. Okay, nice. The kid's reporting to prison in a couple to 3 weeks. Maybe a violation of bail. He's getting arraigned next Thursday, Cheech, from what I heard. The state will pick up the charges. Guaranteed, right? Doesn't matter if she's recant. Recanting, it doesn't mean any. Hello? Recanting means nothing. She can recant all she wants. And she may, in fact, recant. Maybe out of fear. Who the fuck knows? Maybe somebody told her to recant. Maybe somebody got there and said recant. Who knows? Anything's possible. So anyway, we wish the kid luck, but if he's a woman beater, we don't wish him any luck. And he's going to go in that prison, and it's not going to be well. You go in there as a domestic violence person, it's not going to be. He choked his girlfriend or his wife or some shit. Yeah. He can fight it all he wants. But I'm telling you right now, in jail, there's no changes the game for you when you go in jail when you are a domestic violence person. Yeah. When you are in there for DV, it's a fucking whole different situation. It's a totally different situation. So I don't know. It could be anything. Anything could happen. But he shouldn't have choked her. I get an argument. I understand. Carmine Agnello, I believe it is. One of the Gotti kid that's going away. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys, hang tight. I got to take this. All right, I got to take this. Give me a minute here. We will be right back. Settle in. Get ready for a couple of more things we're going to talk about. Here we go. Let's put the music aside for a minute. We're good. I got a couple of more minutes and then we're out of here. Okay, where are we going to talk about right now? Let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about Rosina that's in the chat, okay? I need your attention. Can I have your attention, please? Hello? Listen to me. Look at me. Rosina in the chat. Let's welcome Rosina nicely. This is the daughter of Matthew Madonna. Okay? This is the daughter of Matthew Madonna, who is doing life, sentenced to life right now. So we have the daughter of Matthew Madonna. Right there in the chat. That is Rosina Taylor she goes by, okay? We're going to have her on maybe next week, Rosina. We'll put a time together. We'll see which night we want to do it. And unfortunately, her dad is in there, and he's not well, and he really needs to get out of there. So we're gonna discuss it. We're going to discuss some current happenings with her pop that's in there. I'm his daughter. We are fighting the case. He is crippled in a wheelchair with colon cancer. So I'm sure some of you have heard of Maddie Madonna on these YouTube streets. A lot going on. Hello, Top Cutter. A lot going on in her life. It's a very yeah. There you go. You see, Rosina, how nice is that when you get a message like that? You see this? This is nice. Yeah. So he's in there with Mr. Kriya, a few other guys. It's not good. You're supposed to cry, but you're going to get support here. If not support in the way that we can help you with the legal system, when you come here every day, you're going to get this type of support. What I mean is a nice way to start your day. Some people here make you feel okay. Yes. I'm just saying, in the case, I'm just saying, Rosina. I mean, in the system is what I mean, you know. Yeah, so Mr. Kriya has stage 4 lung cancer. Mr. Madonna has colon cancer. It's a lot. No. Nope. He should be home. The family should have should take care of this at the end of life. At the end of life. Watch, you're crazy. I was looking for you before when I put on the chapstick. So me and Rosina's going to come on and we're going to see. No. No. Bambi, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I think he should just be home because he's no threat to society. I personally believe that, listen, the family should foot the bill, so to speak, foot the bill, and they should have to do the end of life care. Yeah. There's nobody left except Rosina. Everybody passed away. He lost a daughter, right, Rosina? I believe you. Did you say you lost a sister? Did you tell me that the other day? Yeah. I know, Bambi, but there comes a point. Sure. That's okay. Yes, Pete. 90 years old. Let him out and be with his family. Yeah. He's in a bed. And what's the purpose? Die at home, you know? No, I get it, Bambi. I understand. Yeah. Yep. No, you might get out quite quicker, Bambi, to be quite honest with you. You might even get out quicker if you weren't high profile. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah. You would be out quicker than any Italian would. 100%. Well, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Right. But they would let you out, Bambi, 100%, before any of those guys are let out. 100%. So being that he's Italiano, they're going to keep him in there as a vengeance. Would you say that, Rosina? Kind of like a vengeance? We'll put this more on the vengeance part. They just want this, right? Look what they did to John Gotti Sr. At what point, right? Where's the threat? I know you can say, I know we can say he got sentenced to life. And some people use, what's his name? Sonny Francis as an example. You know, opinions are going to vary on things like this. Yeah. Right. Opinions are going to vary on things like this. Somebody brought up Jeff Nadeau. Now, maybe the Jeff Nadeaus of the world will say, fuck him. He's got to die in jail. Yeah. Right? There's so many different things, different variables here in opinions. And that's what makes the social club exactly what it is. So if anybody knows how a social club works, there are guys sitting around and they're arguing their facts back and forth and they think that they are right. Right? And they think that they are wrong and this and that. And that's what we do here. Men and women are part of this social club. Yeah. No, he got approved. Well, she's going to come on and tell the whole story. Now, unfortunately, let me tell you a situation. No, We Push Back didn't help at all. No, I'm sorry, hey teacher. You could erase that message because nah, there's none of that, hey teacher, unfortunately. Yeah. Put it as I push back. Let's put it back. Hey teacher, put in the front of there I push back. You could put I push back. That we shit, nah, you could take that away. That's all gone. That's done. That's done. Yeah. Yeah, that's that wasn't yeah, there's no we in that. Nah, there's no we in that. There's I in that. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see. So, yeah. Right, exactly, Bambi. 90 years old. He's not going to rob a bank. And he wasn't a bank robber, you know what I mean? So, yeah, he wasn't a bank robber. So, yeah. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, it's a beautiful day. Here we go. We're starting to get going here. Good to hear, Roseanne. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. This is true. This is true, Pete. That's the true thing. Yes. Huh? So I don't know what Jeff Nadeau's feelings will be on this. He's gone. Maybe he'll be back. Somebody said, is Jeff Nadeau going to come back? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, he was an exception to the rule. He didn't get out because of compassionate, though, Bambi. They didn't let him out for compassion. They let him out because he did his fucking 50 years. He did his 50 years. Yeah, he did his time. Yeah. It's unbelievable, isn't it, what goes on? Yeah. The Amish Mafia. Yeah. Nobody knows what's right. Yeah. Yeah. So she's filing things. She's doing it. Now, let me explain to you something about Rosina. Now, this isn't a huge platform over here. So Rosina's going to come on. We're going to have the conversation. Okay? We're going to have the conversation. Here's where I get twisted on this fucking internet thing. She went on Tom LaVecchia's show. And Tom and her had a great conversation. But he made it private. How is that helping her? How is that helping anybody? Tom, if you're watching, why did you put it as members only? I know it's a business move. I understand. But it seems a little opportunistic to me to put it on private. You know what I mean, Mr. LaVecchia? My personal opinion, and you can do what you want to do. He doesn't watch the show. But if you do, why don't you make that unprivate so we can share it? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I see, Bambi, of course. Unfortunately, this man is waking up today with colon cancer and can't move. Yeah, Tom, apparently he put it on members only. I was looking to share it for Rosina, and I said, I can't share it. It's members only. But that's kind of low, man. You could tell my story, Bambi. What do you mean? If somebody is in the spotlight, sure, you could tell their story, Bambi. There's movies made about people that are alive right now. There's nothing at all wrong with that. You could tell your story. No, that's Bambi. You are a content creator. You can make my story, right? Exactly. Oh, just use me as an example. But in all, live wise guys scare you. Bambi, stop. Nah, nobody. Well, maybe. Well, anyway. Dead ones are safe. I feel that he is no threat. Just in my opinion. All right. Just in my opinion, I feel that he is no threat. So that was our show basically for this morning. We went over Kim Kardashian. Is she a hooer or an entrepreneur? We're going to go with a little bit of both. She's a half a hooer, a half an entrepreneur. She is a billionaire. We touched on the Machiavelli minute about respect, kind of like his message this morning. We went into the Catholicism a little bit. And we have Rosina Madonna, Maddie Madonna's daughter, in the chat today, trying to do her work. She made a promise to her mom who has passed away. Do you consider mobsters, gangsters as celebrities? Absolutely not. Who would say something like that? Celebrities? No. Okay, now, I want to talk about something. 90 seconds is what you have when you go in front of the judge. Now, look at this picture. I was listening to a law podcast last night, and the judge said it takes us 90 seconds to size you up. Pete, if you go into the court looking like a Mama Lugetta, the judge is going to size you up. In 90 seconds, they already have an image in their brain about what you are. So if you go into a jury or a courtroom of a judge and you didn't buy the case already, let's say you didn't bribe a juror or something like that, you got 90 seconds to make your impact. You got 90 seconds. In 90 seconds, they kind of know you. Now, here is me as a young man in the courtroom, and I need your opinion on this. Where am I? What do you think? I was a young man here, obviously. Is this a conservative look for court? Is this the proper look that I should have had for court right there? I have on a black suit, a white shirt, and a black tie. I don't have a pocket square. I have no fancy jewelry on. I went in there just like that. I know what my knuckles are showing on the table. I understand that because the rat was right next to me. I do understand why I have white knuckles. That's a whole different situation. I was holding in anger. Obviously, I wanted to strangle the guy next to me. But other than my knuckles on the table, I know my hands, Pete. I know. That's the only problem, Pete, my hands. I kept it conservative, no pocket square, nothing flamboyant. I just went in there, but the only show is my hands. Oh my God! Now I was only going away for a quick hit in county, but some people would say it doesn't even count as time. Anything under a year doesn't count as time. But the rat was right to my right, and I had that anger in me, but I did not show it. Hello, Brooklyn. Good to see you. So that's how you should show up to court. I think got to show up in a little bit of a conservative way. Apparently it's 90 seconds that they size you up. I don't know. It's what it is. I never really had anxiety going to court. I kind of knew I was prepared for 5 years, so I kind of knew in my brain. I already programmed my brain to do 5 years in the state. I already programmed my brain. So I was already there mentally, Bambi, or anybody. Yeah. I was already there mentally. Now, that might sound crazy, Brooklyn or Cheech. That might sound crazy, but my mind was already on the 5 years. Now, let's go over to the pool club now for a minute. Let's check out what we got here. Now, this is, where's the other post here? Now, look at our friend ALV in the pool here. Let's discuss this for a minute. He has earplugs in. Can somebody please look at the screen? I got to get out of here. He has earplugs in. What is he doing with earplugs in and a shirt in the pool? He's dressed to go hunting, not swimming. What are you doing, Alvy? What are we doing over here? Now, that's ALV in the pool, right? Right? Now, here's me in the pool. And that's a big difference right there. There's me in the pool. Yes. Right? That's where we're at right there. And then here's a little thing that Osada made with ALV. And there you have it. And there you have it. Where's Hey Teacher? Hey Teacher left? Oh, next 2 weeks. Oh, wow. You're out for 2 weeks, Hey Teacher? I'm out. I'm in and out for the next 2 weeks. Feel free to email me. Are you okay, Hey Teacher? Before you go? Are you feeling all right? Or just taking a think? I got a jury duty notice yesterday, too. I got a jury duty notice right here. Look at. I got denied immediately. Why would they fucking send me a jury? Description. You're going off the grid. All right. I like that. Oh, my God. She's going off the grid. I can't with these people. That's great. Yes. Yes. All right, listen, I got to get out of here, guys. Yeah, me too. I get disqualified immediately. Guys, I got to get out of here. Tommy Stigs is running out. I got to go. Where are we? The show has ended. The 156 consecutive Kawfee Talks has ended. Let's go out of here with a good one, guys. Let's feel good leaving here. Rosina, we wish you the best. Everybody else that came in, blessings to all of you. I will be in touch with all of you one way or another. Stay with us on the YouTube streets here. I got to go. It's time to rock and roll. Tommy Stigs, wishing you well. Take us, Frankie. Take us, Chief Sinatra. I got to go. Ciao. Or...
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. In a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York.